we've been on a little bit of a hiatus, as maybe some of you knew, not everyone knew. And we thought we'd just take a little break, but last week we went to Mamie's family reunion, the Fulkersons family. Mamie's mom and dad were the start of that family, and my goodness gracious, you should have seen all the cousins that were there. And Mamie, of course, is the patriarch of that family because she's the oldest, but she doesn't like to hear that. But anyway, they were all there. We had a wonderful time. We had Big Daddy Weaver there as doing a concert. But all in all, it was just a beautiful time together. While we were there, many of Mamie's family members, which we did not know was happening, they said, "We miss your vlog. Why have you stopped doing it?" So we said, okay, we're going to do it. So I told Mamie, let's do something for summer, something that maybe would fit if you were at the beach and you wanted easy meals. So we're going to do a cobbler this morning, a fresh fruit cobbler, if I can find Mamie, because she's getting ready. So we want to do something that would be if you were at the beach and you want to do something fun to eat. So we're cooking this in the morning, and then it'll be ready in the afternoon. So I'm going to call Mamie, see where she is.
Oh,
Mamie,
hi.
Come over here, Mamie.
I just got here.
But Mamie, I didn't say we were going to the beach. I said we're going to do something that you can eat at the beach. So you're dressed in your swimsuit. What else you got there? Your suntan lotion?
I got my lotion, actually for the beach.
So what's underneath that? Your swimsuit?
Yeah, I'm ready for the pool. Or the ocean.
For the ocean.
The ocean, okay.
So you're ready? So
I am, yeah.
So
I'll put this there.
did you enjoy your family reunion?
I did. It was wonderful. It was
did?
very wonderful. We enjoyed it so very much, and I think about 68 of us there, and we just had the best time. Music, worship music. All of my nieces and nephews and kids, they all can sing and play instruments, and we just had a ball.
It's a very talented family. You can see where they say about genetics. It sure applied in that family because not one of them that I knew couldn't sing and sing well.
Aww.
But anyway, we had a wonderful time. But anyway, Mamie, if you're going to the ocean, why are you still wearing jewelry?
Well, I think it's waterproof.
No, some of this stuff you would ruin.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to be cooking too?
Well, Mamie, we're going to cook right now
Okay.
so that we can bake this cobbler.
I'm going to take this off just in case it falls in. I've only had one time during the cinnamon roll video that my hairpiece fell off. Not into, but almost. I caught it. So you must watch that video. It's old, but it's very good.
And maybe now the fedora that you have on,
Yes.
you could do that later because we're doing an Italian dish, but it's not really something you'd wear to the beach.
I know. It's kind of winter.
Yeah, and a beach would be a big hat to protect you.
Yeah.
But anyway, but we're going to have fun, and if we were going to the beach, which we're not, but she thinks we are, but you know, we got to tell her. But Mamie, we're going to do a fresh fruit cobbler this morning.
Okay.
And a cobbler is such a summer dish because everybody's got fruit in the summer. And a lot of times you get an abundance and you go, what are we going to do with it?
Right.
So I'm going to talk about it and you're going to mix it up.
I am. Okay.
So the first thing we want to do is we're going to get our foil pan here. And I'm going to bring over the fresh fruit.
Okay. And we don't have to spray the pan because obviously it's not going to stick.
So this is 3 cups of fruit, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
There's blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and mix it around, that would be good. Don't squish it, just mix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No squishing, remember
No
that.
squishing. And say to our bowl, I want you to add 2 cups. Now we're using self-rising flour.
Okay.
And The reason we are, then we don't have to add baking powder
Okay.
and we don't have to add salt. But
Okay.
it'll give it a real nice rise. So
Oh.
in this bowl, put 2 cups of self-rising flour.
2 cups of self-rising flour.
Right.
Now, you should be writing this down in case I don't, okay?
Okay. 2 cups of that. And that's very important that it's self-rising. Otherwise, if you don't have it, you'll have to use baking powder and salt.
Okay,
good.
and now this is plastic. I shouldn't have used a
No,
glass mold.
no.
This is okay?
You use measuring cups when you're measuring dry ingredients.
Dry. Okay.
Glass when you're doing liquid.
Oh, got it.
Okay, so we're going to put the flour here.
Okay.
Now to that, I'm going to add a cup of butter.
Okay.
Don't everybody complain about it, but butter is delicious. And you know our quote, anybody can be a good cook.
If you use enough butter. Do I
Okay.
spray it? I mean,
No,
spread?
wait a
No.
minute. Now we're going to add a cup of milk.
Cup of milk.
Okay,
That's 2 cups, I think.
Does it say 2 cups?
I don't know.
Oh, no, this is
Oh,
1
that's
cup.
a cup. My bad.
1 cup of milk.
Mm-hmm. 1 cup
And
of milk.
1 cup of sugar. See, the milk was in the wet. Now we're going to put the sugar in the dry.
You know, I'm sure all my cooking has failed through the years because I did not know about plastic in that glass bowl. So that's the way it is.
Okay.
Just,
Well,
the kids survived. so-
remember, baking is a science.
Oh,
So what I want you to do
I didn't do
then,
well in science.
I want you to mix this up. Now, as you can see, and you probably have already guessed,
Mix it up.
this is almost like a cake.
Okay.
And so a lot of times when people make cobbler, they'll use a pie crust, they'll roll it out, put little prick holes in it, or they might use a biscuit topping. But we're gonna make this a cake topping. This is a little bit different, but I think you're really gonna
Is
enjoy
that
it.
okay?
No, more, you need to get more. Mix it really, really good, all
Okay.
that. Put some muscle in there, Mamie.
Those German hands, that'll do it.
Okay, so what I want you to do now, that this is all mixed, I want you to pour it over our berries.
Okay. Pour it over our berries.
Right.
Very carefully, right?
That's a good one.
That's
Very
a good
carefully.
one.
You can use any kind of fruit you want. You can even use canned peaches if you want to make it a peach cobbler if you didn't have fresh. It's just a fun summer dessert. Let's get it all. Okay, now what we're gonna do, Mamie, is you're gonna take and cover the top of this with, make sure it's all covered with the batter.
Okay, spread it over the top of the berries, I would
Right.
say.
Right.
Boiling water. How
Yeah.
much?
1 cup of boiling water
Okay.
and 1 cup of sugar.
Oh.
So I've made a, as you can see, so what you're gonna do now with this, you're going to pour it all over the top of the batter.
Are you kidding me?
Go all over. I know you've never heard of doing that, have you?
No.
And I'll tell you what's gonna happen and you're gonna be so surprised. After we bake this, when it comes out, it's gonna have the crust is gonna be all crunchy and delicious. It's not gonna be just like, so you'll have a different texture on your, it'll be really, really fun then when you add your ice cream and everything. But this is ready to go.
Okay, can the
The water's in there and it made a beautiful cake crust, and then we're gonna bake this at 375. I know usually we do 350, but we're doing 375 today for about a half an hour, but we'll check it to make sure it's golden brown. But what a simple cobbler, and it'll be ready for, after it sits a while. You notice we didn't put any, ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go put it in, and then we'll be back later to show you our beautiful, and I'll show you how beautiful the crunchy topping is. A work of art, Mamie.
Mmm.
A work of art. Take a look at it. Look
is
at
a
that.
beauty.
And see, it's nice and crunchy on top from the sugar water. It's from that's actually called simple syrup. Good, I'm happy with this, but the proof's in the pudding.
Okay.
So I hope when you proof the pudding,
Okay.
that is it.
Video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good.
See how all the edge, see it's so much different than if you were using a biscuit or a pie dough. You got a much, it covered everything and everybody will get the topping.
Mmm.
So
That looks delicious.
now you could put a little more sugar on it, but I don't think it needs it. Well, let's put some whipped cream on it.
Whipped cream.
and really fix it up.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay,
The other one's
Now you-
on.
and there's still lots of nice liquid in here to
Now,
keep it.
This is a wonderful lunch right here. We haven't
No,
had
you
lunch.
gotta have lunch too, but
You think
gotta,
so?
you have to try it while it's hot. It's gonna be hot, Mimi. Watch your mouth.
Mm.
Whoa!
Berries are. And in the meantime, I went to the ocean to swim. I mean, to wade. I don't ever swim in the ocean, but I swam, and now I have my cover up, which is my husband's shirt.
You can have this meal done as long as it takes to cook the pasta. That's about how long. So we'll make that later. We'll be back later to try that. Right now we're enjoying our cobbler.
Hot.
So see you later.